Who is this?
Hey, this is Nubrac. How's it going, man?
All right. Hey, so I waited 7 minutes so I wouldn't get you on my game. Why are you on my game?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Why am I in your game? I don't know. Because it queued it up.
When did you queue up? You re-queued immediately, or did you like
No,
purposely
I've been
queue
in
up?
queue this whole time.
Okay. As long as you weren't fucking trying to troll me or some shit.
No,
So why do you purposely end people's games? I'm still wondering why you're a psychopath that ends people's games.
I don't int. Well, sometimes I int, but like that's just me being bad. You know?
I mean, you're gonna roam on your Teemo or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, are you're gonna roam on what the fuck? You're causing your team to end, by the way. You need to dodge this game. I can't dodge because I dodged the last game.
Well, looks like we're
Our
gonna.
our top is top Yumi, our mid lane is Draven, and our support, quote unquote, is well, you're Kha'Zix. So please dodge the
Oh
game.
wait, I can go smite. So at least I can jungle.
God, you're gonna force me to dodge? Are you serious?
I mean, I don't dodge.
Yeah, you're the person who people try to avoid for good reason though. I don't blame them at all.
I mean, that's fine if you want to avoid me, but like, no reason to call me a
Please,
psychopath.
please just queue up immediately so that I can play the game.
I've been in queue, man.
Like you, I mean, I don't know. Like people see you and they just instantly want to not play the game, as you just saw with that last queue.
Not everyone. I mean, when the games people
Uh,
want to play, they win. So,
literally everyone. Let me look at something real quick. Actually,
what are you doing?
let me look at everyone shit real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
Let me look at something real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna look at the true effectiveness of your Teemo by looking at your objectives. Let's see this.
Okay.
Nubrac. All right, so you have a 50% win rate, exactly 50%. All right, and then you have a 53% on Teemo. All right,
All
your
right.
KD is 5.8, 7.7, 8.1.
Okay.
So it can't be that effective as you're saying. All right, and if it was that effective, you wouldn't be Heartstuck Diamond 4. All right, it clearly is not that effective. All right. Just
Well,
based off those statistics alone, I can tell you that it's not effective. And on top of that, I mean, seeing Timo automatically tilts me because there's not a lot of people who are really good at Timo, and it's hard to make him very effective. But on top of that, seeing a Timo support just tilts me even
I
more.
muted this mic.
And
He's
because it's
fucking
because
mad
it's
as
not even
shit.
your name,
This guy's
it's
fucking
actually
mad as
hard for
shit.
people
I muted the mic on
as
Discord.
you saw with
He's
the
still
that whole
fucking going.
fucking lobby. Literally, what was it? The fucking guy, the top lane went Yumi. I just
Uh huh.
lost 10 LP. I just lost 10 LP for free because I was that sure that we were going to win the game. By the way.
Well, that one, yeah, we probably would have lost that game.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, but at least I would have got a few people banned. So it would be worth to me
Here's the
personally.
thing, though. They wouldn't have gotten banned because they wouldn't have typed anything, and they probably would have just left the game
No, that's where
immediately.
you're wrong. They're stupid and they do type shit.
Hmm, you say so. Anyway, I just wanted to know your reasoning. Why do you play Timo? Why? It's fine to play Timo, but why do you pick Timo support?
All right, okay.
And why do you roam with it?
So you want to know the real reason why?
Yeah.
So I actually main support before, and like I played Leona, I played other champs. I actually played Teemo in the bot lane support too, and the reason I thought there was something to it originally was because hey, I did a shit ton of damage. I was always on the top of the damage charts, and I'm like, hey, if a support can always be on the top of the damage charts, I must be doing something right. But then I realized if I stay in the bot lane, here's the problem with that. Uh, Teemo provides like literally no value in a 2v2 lane. I get out poked, I get out healed, I get out, all in by every support. I'm just gonna lose the 2v2 matchup in the bot lane.
Well, can I recommend something?
Sure.
Don't play Timo.
But see, here's the thing, like, that's my one trick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what does Timo provide that other supports don't provide?
A
If
lot of
you're going to
damage.
but there are other supports that specifically do damage. Like if you wanted to do that, why don't you just go Xerath support? Why don't you just go Vel'Koz
I mean,
support?
something I actually I've been using Xerath support actually a lot
But
more often.
you could do the same thing on Timo that you're claiming you're saying damage. Senna does a shit ton of damage.
No, yeah, I mean, you're right. I just don't like playing Senna. This is a game, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna play what I want to play, and I like to play, and I really like Teemo as a champion.
Okay, well if you like Timo as a champion, why don't you just play norms then? Why do you play ranked?
Because
If you're just saying it's a game, What are you
Well,
saying?
no, I mean because fuck norms. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like
yeah, norms don't provide any actual practice for people who are trying to play good chess.
exactly. No, you're absolutely right there.
But clearly, if you're going to do something that is statistically ineffective, you're not
But
trying
it's
to win.
statistically effective.
Effective at what? You're hard stuck Diamond 4. You're 700 games Diamond 4.
Well, it's not because of me though. That's what you see. That's the missing
Mm.
factor. That's the missing.
You're the only common factor in all of your games. What are you
Uh,
talking about? It's not because of you.
well, hear me out. So you know how people hate me, correct?
Yes, I know how people hate
So
you. I
you
also
know how people like that one champion select, like the two champion selects we were in. People were literally so tilted by me that they literally picked shit that like they never play, cleanse, heal, whatever, ghost, right?
yeah.
That happens a lot in my games, and I never dodge. So I will
Okay,
literally play out all those games, and I will lose every single one of those games.
but that's on you though. You should be dodging those games.
Then I would never play League of Legends,
Well, I mean, you okay, even I one trick jinx, right?
right?
Okay. I can't just pick my one trick every time because there's sometimes where other shit is just more effective. You can't just pick your one trick every
Well,
time
I
because
mean,
you're picking your one
honestly,
trick
like,
just for
okay,
the
so
sake
so
of
I'm gonna,
competition.
so I mean, honestly, I played Teemo Kled top lane with an actual duo, and we had an 80% win rate over 100 games with the strat.
You played Kled and like you duo
Kled
top?
Teemo, yeah, we duo top. We had an 80% win rate all the way up to D2 over 100
Okay.
games,
And
and
that's then what happened to that?
yeah, he stopped playing. He went to a different game.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But here's the thing though, I mean, you do abuse, so
I
busted.
mean, I got to Diamond 4 with only doing this strategy. I mean, that's
Yeah,
still
but
the
here
top
okay, but here's okay,
1% of
yeah.
players, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's true, but also another thing about that is players under diamond are not very good, and you could pretty much play anything
I
and
mean, that's fucking true
play
as
under
well.
diamond.
Right,
Because
right.
the thing about it is like players under diamond don't they have rough mechanics and they don't really have the game knowledge. Like it's not even that their mechanics are bad; it's just that their
They
game
don't know
knowledge
how
is
to
bad.
end
So you could
games, yes.
yeah you could get through by literally losing the early game. And I'm not saying this is what you're doing, but I'm just saying you could get by losing the early game and just knowing how to macro. And if you know how to macro, you can win. I'm not saying that you are a bad player. Never said that. I'm just saying the strategy is not effective, and I think that you troll
Well,
by
I'm
insta locking it in every game. There are some games where I could be like, okay, I can see Timo support, I can see roaming Timo support working sometimes, but you
right.
can't just auto lock it instantly and
Well,
just
here's the
assume that
thing,
everybody knows how to work it.
it's but that's the blessing about solo queues, right? Like sometimes I see mid laners picking into their counter matchup. Sometimes I see ADCs picking terrible ADCs. Like sometimes I see people picking bad champs, but I have no right. Like even though they shouldn't be doing that, right? Or picking first time champs they never played. Even though they shouldn't be doing that, I can't tell them no. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying? Like
but you have to understand you're playing with the top 1% of players. So if someone's getting tilted because you're picking something
people aren't even getting
that's
people are getting
that you
tilted
don't.
just because I'm in the game, dog.
Well, I'm not tilted because you're in the game. I know about you, dude. You're pretty well known at well, somewhat well known at this point. I wouldn't say famous. I would say infamous at this point for
Hmm.
your Teemo support. As soon as I saw your name, haven't I did wasn't honestly wasn't expecting you to join my game, but as soon as I saw your name, I kind of got a little tilted. I'm not gonna lie, but you have a negative stigma, and it's rightfully so. I mean, you kind of troll.
I,
And I'm not even saying
but
troll
here's
isn't
the
in game.
thing.
I'm not even wait, let me finish. I'm not
Okay.
even saying troll isn't in game. You troll people. Like you know what you're doing, but you still decide to play it off as if it's the shit.
Like here's the
And
thing.
you can be wrong.
Here's the thing, okay?
Okay.
In some games, yeah, bot lane gets absolutely stomped, then it's a fucking shit strat. If that's what you want to hear. And some games we fucking stomp the top laner and he gets 0 CS, right? It's all about who plays the 2v1 matchup better and how the fuck the jungler reacts. Now there's so many fucking variables to that. Like, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a champ that I have thousands of games on, and I actually try to win every game. I will never AFK. I will never intentionally run it down, as many claim I do. Like, I never do any of that toxic shit. Like, I'd much rather have me on my team than some idiot that AFK says forfeit 15 spams. You know what I'm
But here's
saying?
the thing. I'm not saying you're a toxic person, but your strategy in itself is toxic because here's the thing. Top laners are much better at solo laning than ADCs are. ADCs are way too weak early for you to roam
This
that
this
much
guy's so mad. I
without
muted
a
my mic
recall.
again.
Like,
This guy's so mad. This
I
guy's so
sure
fucking
can
mad.
you do that shit?
I'm putting this on
Because he'll
YouTube.
roam mid, and sure, he'll
Still
roam,
fucking talking.
and you might lose like a wave or two, but he'll come back. You do that shit where you just don't come back, or you just don't go to bot lane, and that puts the ADC really far behind, too far behind to recover. And at that point, you're losing out on a lot of damage your team could add. Now, I'm not saying that top lane can't carry. Sure, top lane could carry, but I think the bot lane can snowball a lot harder considering that there's dragon on the bottom lane. Dragon, you get the soul.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
usually
that's
roam down there at like 8 minutes after we get first tower top. So, like, the first... Okay, and here's the thing. The first dragon, I sacrifice that first dragon at the expense of... Well, first of all, the first dragon is usually soloed by a jungler. It's not really... it's just like, oh, you're on that side of the map, you see a jungler on the other side, so you do dragon, because I am a jungle main. So, like, usually the first dragon is snuck anyways, but yeah, if you get a kill, then yeah, you can get free dragon. Okay, first dragon, okay, let's just say I forfeit completely the first dragon, right? Because I usually roam after the first dragon by the second dragon. Now, in that time, I am up 300 gold, at least in Spell Thieves. I usually get first blood. Towers are about equal because the turret plating bot lane is weaker, but turret plating is for the most part equal even with that. So with first blood, you already have like a 60% chance of winning if you get first blood. Like it's like that high. And same with like first tower. And in my opinion, and this could be, absolutely debated, is I think top lane champs are way stronger than ADCs. I think ADCs come down to the skill level of the person, where top lanes, it doesn't matter. You don't need to have much skill as a top laner. I just think, like, the champs are so much stronger. Like, compare Set to an ADC that can get one shot. Like, it doesn't matter how fed you are on an ADC. If they have a fed assassin, like, you're just dead.
not always. Not if your team is not if you're
Not,
trying to
well,
push
I'm
it.
saying, but in most cases, unless you're, like, a really good ADC, which... Let's be honest. Even at this elo, there's not that many good ADCs.
I mean, that would be a fair point to make, but at that point, I mean, you could say, well, if I get at that point, okay, if you're saying that much, then you could say, well, hey, I have a fed Fiora. She's a squishy champion. If they have two fed assassin champions, couldn't she just die?
No.
But you could say the same thing about that, no
No.
matter how fed
Fiora can
Fiora is.
kill two assassins.
No, Fiora definitely could, but
That's what I'm saying.
but if you're trying to say that a fed Varus couldn't just snare and one shot a fed assassin,
What I'm
I
okay.
mean, it's the same
I mean,
principle.
here's like
If a champion's fed, I mean, it could be
right.
the same
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
The thing about Fiora is she's gonna split push
Now here's the thing. Okay.
in that scenario. All right, what's up?
I'm 20% of the team doing something a little different. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
I'm 20% of the team doing something a little different.
But that doesn't matter if you're 20%, 10%. What does it matter if you're 5%? It's still affecting
Well,
the game. One mistake, one difference. This difference that you're making can affect the whole game. One play can affect the whole game. So if you think that just because you're one champion, you can't affect the whole game, then you are.
Yeah, but like I don't think what I'm doing is nearly as bad as everyone takes it out to be.
I mean, it might be. It's
like
I
you
don't
know
know.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know, dude.
like would you
Honestly, I
okay,
don't know.
let me ask you this.
Played with it. I haven't played with it, but I don't want to play with it. It looks toxic.
Well, I mean that's fine. I mean that's fine though, right? Like but and here's the sad reality and in your case, right? Like if what I'm doing is not bannable in Riot's eyes, which it's not
bannable.
then I actually have every right to play this, you know?
It's not about rights. I'm just wondering why you're doing something that's not very effective. That was it.
Like, have you watched my stream before?
No.
Well, I mean, like the
I've seen multiple clips of you. I've seen
like because you watch other streamers that don't like me and have a huge bias, or
no, it's not. No, it's not that I watch other streamers. I've seen you on stream highlights, and I've seen you play the game. I don't like how you play the game.
I mean, that's fine. Like, if you disagree, like, I mean, that's fine. But like, we're gonna have to disagree to, agree to disagree kind of thing.
I mean, that's fine. I was also kind of upset that I got you twice in a row. So
yeah, I mean,
by some grace of God.
I'm sorry. You had to. I actually feel bad that like you got upset enough to dodge. Like I say
Well,
like next time
I
you get
couldn't
me.
I couldn't play, dude. Their team was trolling because you were in the game. We had
Well, that game, yeah,
pro-
probably. Yeah, we would have
yeah,
lost
I
that
had to
game.
dodge, so I lost 13 LP.
Well, to be
And it's not that
honest,
I was upset. I don't hate you. I just think that your strategy's toxic. That's it.
like the thing is like usually the people that do that kind of shit and lock in that random shit, like they're the ones that are gonna dodge. You know, they try to like chicken you out to dodge for them.
I waited till 1 second. They weren't gonna dodge.
I'm pretty sure but then like here's the thing, right? So even if they don't dodge, like okay, let me ask you a question, okay?
Hmm.
Who was worse in that champ select?
Oh, I mean, definitely the people trolling.
Exactly.
But it's I would I, it's I'm not in a situation where I have to take the lesser of two evils. I'm in a situation where you're all fucking retarded.
Well, that's solo queue in League of Legends altogether.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, most of those people. I mean, dude, here's what you have to understand: people are gonna troll you because most of these people are Diamond 4 0 OP or Platinum.
Exactly.
They don't give a fuck. Right?
Well, yeah, I mean the platinum still give a fuck, but yeah, the diamond 4 zero LPs, diamond 4 in general is like, haha, I got diamond and I can't get masters, so like, who gives a fuck about rank, you know?
I suppose so.
But like, okay, like at the end of the day, I'd like to think like, yeah, I might not be. I don't think I'm grandmaster like skill level anymore. I think I'm like a high diamond master tier level. But like, would you rather have that, like a high ranking, like a higher rank than the MMR,
Okay.
playing a champ they know how to play, and has like a couple thousand, probably more than thousands of games on Teemo?
Okay.
Like I don't know why you're complaining. You know what I'm saying?
Um, I mean, I don't feel like losing games.
But like, it's not a
It's
guaranteed loss. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not a
Like,
guaranteed loss, but I mean, think about it like this. If I could, you've already admitted that the bot lane, the tower platings, the towers, easier to take down.
right,
Okay.
right, yeah.
I can't play the game if you roam. I can't play the game. Specifically me. All right.
You're the
You're gonna
ADC.
Yeah, ADC, exactly. I'm
Okay.
main ADC. Okay. I can't play the game if you leave. I can't walk up. I get zoned off of waves. All right. Like multiple waves.
All right.
Uh, I don't think that top lane is that worth it, considering that games are gonna go to mid game where a lot of ADC spike. We're talking about Tristana, talking about Ash, talking about Misfortune, talking about
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah. I
And I
mean,
think and I
yeah.
think
I
and I
mean,
think that
honestly,
and I think
okay.
that that team fight presence is pretty big to miss. I think it's pretty big to play a 4v5 because if you leave me, if like a top laner can solo lane. I'm sure most top laners can sustain 2v1 and miss some CS but still be useful. You were getting no effectiveness out of ADC that can't CS. Zero effectiveness.
But like,
Okay.
if my ADC can't see it, like you have range. Most top laners don't have range.
What does Rancher do with anything?
Like you can CS from a distance.
And they can hit me from a distance. Two of
True.
them can.
True, but like, what do you think I'm doing top lane? Do you think I'm just like AFK top lane, or?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Most top laners can be useful. They have crowd control. They have higher utility than most ADCs, so they can still be effective
So what you're
while
saying
missing
is
CS.
top lane is a
That's
better champion.
top lane. It has better solo laners. They can do things with less gold. ADCs need more gold, but in the end, come out more effective.
Now, here's the trade-off, right? You might be less gold, that is a fact, but you should be higher level.
But most ADCs don't care about levels.
Uh, Everyone cares about levels.
Levels don't
Uh,
have
who,
nothing
who,
to do
uh,
with scaling for a lot. Most ADC scale with items, not with levels.
who said? Who'd you hear this from?
ADC scale with items.
Who'd you hear this
They
from?
scale with crit.
Who'd
Most ADCs do crit.
What if I told you?
And
What if I told you
ADC main.
the rank 1 Korean player and the rank 1 NA player told me that this strat is good and it works? Would you say it works?
No, I still won't say it works.
Okay. So
Nothing you do or say will convince me it works
okay.
unless you hit masters. If you can hit masters
I,
doing this, then
I,
I will say it works. But I don't. You will never hit masters doing this.
Okay. Okay. Did
Only the strategy.
Okay. Did you know I was GM 400 LP last season doing the strategy every game, right?
Are you gonna hit GM Grandmaster this season doing it? Then?
Depends on how many people hit me. Like straight up. Like that's RNG, my friend.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get into whether people try or not eventually, so doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, because I'm Nubrac.
No, not because you're Nubrac, because you're playing League of Legends. I think I haven't been entered or trolled. I'm
Well,
sure you've been entered. I'm sure you've been entered on trolled on a higher scale, but I mean, you just gotta assume that when you play this game, you're gonna get trolled at some point, right?
well, for me, it's every game. Yeah, like that's the difference. Like that. Yeah, I don't think you're putting that piece of the puzzle together. Like I am the most hated person in League of Legends.
Make a Smurf account. Make a new account. Different name.
Yeah, but that's like a lot of work. And the minute I do, okay, so then the minute I do play on a Smurf account and I do that strategy, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's Nubrac."
Just do it off stream. Do it off stream.
But see that no, I don't need to do that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I know for a fact I've won more than 50% of games in Grandmaster doing this strategy. Like why would I need to and B, I'm a fucking streamer. Why would I ever play League offline? You know what I'm saying? Like I see what you're trying to say to prove to everyone, but I don't need to prove to everyone. Like people that watch my stream know that it works. Like it's not a like sometimes it doesn't work, right? But that's like every strategy. That's
almost half the time it doesn't work. But continue.
Okay, regardless. Even if it's 50% win rate, you know, according to OP.G, even though it's like 53 right now.
Which is skewed because people troll you. I understand that.
Right. So like it's not that bad to where you need to fucking dodge. Would you rather have me or would you rather have a 40% win rate person on your team? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Like do you dodge all those players? Probably fucking not.
If I see someone who has a 30% rate on fucking Katarina, I'm dodging the fuck out of them.
See, well, you're like, but you like, see, you're smart. You like to dodge games. Like most people don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but I just play to win, dude. I don't see the point. Here's the thing. It's all about effectiveness to me. Okay.
Okay.
Why play something that I don't know will work? That's why I dodge. Why play something
then that's fine.
Where there's even a question in my mind where it could work, or I could have a Leona, one of the highest win rate supports right now.
I mean, that's true, but like that's why they're fucking Riot's changing that next patch. So just a heads up, like they're increasing dodge penalties. Yeah, I mean Leona is like a fucking awesome champion. That's the where I peaked rank 2 challenger with Leona.
Yeah, I was just using Leona as an example, but you get my point. Like why even play with someone who gives me a question of if we could lose, when I could play with, you know, a normal player who has, you know, say not every player is gonna have this, but say 60% win rate.
Okay.
On Leona, 60% win rate on Thresh. Not every support's gonna be like that, and
I mean, do you only look at your support, or do you look at everyone? Because
I look at everyone. I multi-search.
So do you like, so you literally wait until like everyone on your team has above a 50% win rate?
I don't. No. No, definitely not. I lose so much OP at that point. But I try to ask my teammates, you know, try to arrange them to, you know, I'm like, hey, can you play this? This looks good, blah blah blah. And if people want to win, then half the time, you know, they're also trying to pick the most effective stuff. Even if they don't have the highest win rate on it, you know, I trust them a lot more on a champion that's easier to play and is very effective right now, rather than playing something that they might have a little more experience on, but they're not that good at. All right, and if I see someone who has like a very low win, like extremely low, like I can deal with someone who has a 49% win rate. That's not terrible. You know, that means you're winning almost half your games. Sure.
So why do you dodge me then?
I dodge. What do you mean why I dodge?
You said you don't dodge people with a 49% win rate.
Because I literally can't dodge everyone. I literally can't dodge everyone. I like, if I can take someone, I have to save my dodges for those.
I have to talk to this kid. This is fucking gold content. I have to talk to this kid. This is fucking gold ass content. Like this kid keeps going on. This is fucking great YouTube.
40 or 30%, motherfucker.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. So like, how often do you dodge like League of Legends? Because like, yeah.
I mean, at least once or twice a day.
Yeah, see?
You know, it doesn't. I think it only resets 24 hours, right?
Right.
So I can't dodge that much. And sometimes I do lose games because I can't dodge. But I'd rather save my dodge for when I know, when I am for sure that hey, this shit looks troll as fuck.
You know what? Like, you put a lot of effort into, like, like, the thing is, right? You just don't, you're not, you just want to stay inside your little comfort zone. Like, you have this little ball of comfort zone, you're like, I got the perfect team comps, and that's fine, right? But, like, sometimes you just gotta live life and, say, like, hey, I'm up for something new. I'm up for a challenge, I bring that variety and spice back to League.
Wait. I like easy. I want an easy game. Wait a minute. I don't want a challenge. That's the thing you're missing. I don't want a challenge. Some games I want to be challenged, but most of the time I'm just trying to win, dude. That's why I play ranked. I just like I want the satisfaction of smacking the fuck out of somebody, winning, ending the game as fast as possible. I play to win. I don't play for this for fun. I mean, like obviously I have fun, but it's more fun to win. And if I feel that something is going to, bring me closer to the enjoyment of winning, then that's what I would take.
Like, but here's I just have one problem, okay? Like, you're saying, like, you heard the rumors, you saw the stats, right? But, like, oh, fuck, hold up, that guy fucked up. What I'm trying to say is, like, do you dodge me just because, like, because basically off my stats, like, my stats aren't that bad enough to dodge.
Yeah.
So, like, are you dodging then because, why? You just don't want to try something new? Or, because if you're playing to win, and I win more than I lose...
Okay, multiple reasons. It's not only just you, okay, that I have to dodge. I have to dodge the fact that people see you and they don't like you, so they tilt. Okay.
Okay, that's fucking. That's the.
I'm dodging that factor. I'm also dodging the fact that I'm the ADC, so you're fucking me over in the actual match. We might not lose, but I'm not gonna be able to play the game.
But that's
and the statistics don't prove that your strategy is so effective to the point where I should go through the trouble of having to play through a game where I can't play the game. So I just dodge.
But like,
and on top of that, I've already told you, your strategy is like, it's what's the word? It's a wild card. It's a wild card. I don't know it very well, so I can't rack through my brain if its effectiveness is that good or not. So because I don't know if it's that good or that bad, I would just rather dodge and just eliminate that factor completely. The factor of me even having to question myself. If I have to question myself on something, then there's clearly something wrong with it. In terms of playing the game, not in terms of my everyday life, because that's a different scenario. But I'm just saying, in terms of playing this game, if I have to question somebody else's shit, then I don't want to play with it.
And then fucking
it's not about trying new stuff. People try new stuff all the time, and I'm like, damn, that's troll. I'm not always correct, I might not be the most correct person. I'm not saying I'm for sure correct about your strategy. You might have the best strategy in the world, but because
which is true. But yeah, go on.
But I haven't racked through my brain. All right. Your strategy, your wild card strategy, is that good or that bad? So I'd rather dodge to eliminate the wild card factor.
But see, like, how many times have you gotten me in the game?
I've unfortunately gotten you twice in my games.
And how did they?
I've never actually played with you, but I've gotten you twice in my champs.
Now see, you're gonna. Now here's the thing, right? You're gonna get me again.
Yeah.
Like, most likely, you're probably gonna get me again, right? And all these dodges add up to LP. That's like a guaranteed loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already lost 13 LP. Yeah.
I'd rather lose 13 than 20.
Yeah. Well, see, but like if now let me ask you a question. Is it 20 after 10? Or how does that work with dodges? Is it 10 every time?
Oh, okay. So it's 3 on the first dodge, and it's 10 on the second dodge. So I lost 13 because I dodged you once and I dodged you again.
So, like, wouldn't have been better to, like, actually play the game instead of sit on the sidelines that long, plus lose LP?
Nah, I'm gonna I was pretty tired anyway, so I was like, well, fuck, I'll play one more unless I get trolled. And then I got you, and then they picked that shit, so I was like, okay. I was considering trying it to an extent. I was like, okay, I don't want to lose 10 OP. I was like, okay, but then they all picked that shit. So I was like, okay, I'm deaf. That for sure tells me I need to dodge.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good dodge, honestly. If you were looking, like, strictly for LP, like, see, I have a different view on League. Like, I'd rather, like, get them in my games, get it over with, ban them. And I have a pretty good track record on that. I banned, like, 30 people so far this year,
I don't
so.
care if people are banned or not, because here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing that you're missing.
Okay.
I'm one of those people that's been banned multiple times. I've been banned 6 times. Okay? I keep making accounts. It doesn't matter if you get them banned. Literally doesn't matter. That's why I don't report anyone. I don't feel like going through trouble enough. I don't care enough. Literally, as someone who's been banned multiple times, I know that you just make multiple accounts, or you can just buy multiple accounts. So it doesn't matter to me at this point.
So which one do you do? Do you buy them or do you level them up again? Because it takes.
I level them myself.
That takes a long time, bro.
No, I leveled mine up in a week.
And then
I bought XP boost, and then I leveled this account in a week.
yeah, but see, that's like time and money wasted. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh no, it's definitely time and money, but I mean, it's not like I was trying to get banned.
Like, how did you get banned?
I was pretty toxic, not gonna lie.
So now you're
toxic. I've seen an error in my ways. I'm slightly reformed now. Still call people brain dead if they're brain dead.
well, I mean, that's half of
I don't type. I don't type. I just
smart man. Like 6 times though? Like, come on, bro. Like,
it's not that big a deal.
like
Anyway.
permabanned? Like,
yeah, like my accounts are gone. They're eliminated. That's another reason why I try to avoid these types of situations, because I also don't want to end up being forced to like bring that like fucking get really angry and just type my shit.
See, you said force. I wasn't gonna force you to be fucking toxic.
Yeah, but I will go. You wouldn't force me. You'd bring it out of me. You'd rip it out of me, and that is being forced. Actually, it's like rape. It's like I don't get a say. I have to be toxic at that point.
Okay, first of all, this is nothing like fucking rape, dude. Like,
yeah, raping the shit out of my LP, just destroying my LP, literally grabbing it and throwing it against a wall.
But okay. I haven't even got into one of your games.
Yeah, but I already know your name. That should tell you something, shouldn't it? I already know your name. I already know what you do, and I already don't like you. And not that I don't like you as a person. Sorry, I already don't like what you do. All right.
All right. I mean, I guess that's fair.
I'm sure you're a nice dude, but
like,
I think you're a fucking troll, dude. I'm sorry. No case you'll ever say, or nothing you'll ever say or do will eliminate the stigma around your name. And because you have the stigma around your name, I cannot play with you. Sorry.
Like, you know.
Just based on respect.
You know, I actually like. You seem like you seem like you're reformed to a sense, right? Like, I was actually gonna ask you if you wanted to duo. Like, you know, I try to turn a rock once in a while, you know.
All right, here's the deal. I'll give you the deal. Oh my God, what is this? All right, here's the deal. I'll run a game with you.
All right.
I'll run a game with you.
Okay.
I've never seen the strategy.
Right.
It could be the best strategy in the world.
Okay.
I can't do it right now because I got 30-minute wait time.
Yeah, but what?
I have a 30-minute wait time because I dodged a second game.
Okay.
So I will add you. Okay. We'll play tomorrow. All right, we'll play tomorrow.
You have a 30-minute wait timer. I've been in game for 25 minutes. Like,
I mean, I'm pretty tired. It's 4:30 here, so I'm gonna go to sleep. All right. I'll run a game with you. We'll see how effective the strategy is, and if it's that successful, then I will apologize. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I've never played with the strategy, so maybe it's just that good. All right, I'm a rational person. All right, I'm a rational person. If I see something that works, I'll give you credit and say that it works. I don't think it'll work.
Wow.
All right, but I'm a rational person, so if I see that it works, I'll give you your credit, and I'll say, okay, this works, and I'll vouch for it. All right, I don't think it'll work. But I'll give you the benefit of the
but see, that's going into the game with bad stigma. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be optimistic about this shit.
I can't be optimistic about it.
You can or can't?
I cannot be optimistic about it. I'm not gonna be sit there and be tilted though. Like, I'm just gonna play my game. I'll pick accordingly. If you're gonna pick that, then I won't pick like fucking Jinx, because obviously I'm not gonna be able to do shit. I'll probably pick Ezreal.
Well, I mean, if it is your best champion, like.
No, no. Like I said, every
Yeah,
scenario.
Jinx is a fucking hard matchup. I'm not even gonna fucking front. Yeah.
Exactly. By yourself, it's not gonna work. So
Right.
I'll probably play Ezreal with TP.
Okay.
And then I will personally judge it to see if it works. Sound fair? I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. You know, I shouldn't judge people based on what other people say. I should
Get your own opinion. Yeah. Wow. Fuck. You're sweet talking me with this logic I'm hearing.
Here, I'll send you my account name and we'll play tomorrow. I'll be on like later in the night.
It's a fucking date, man. Like it's fucking set.
I don't know where you live.
Why the fuck do you need to know where I live?
Like the time zone and shit. I don't know if you on the East Coast?
Yeah, I'm on East Coast.
Okay, so we got the same time. All right, I'll send you my account.
Hold on, let me look at my calendar real quick. Yeah, I'm free anytime.
All right, buddy, I got you. All right, there. We'll play tomorrow.
What time?
I'll be on. Just send a friend request to my account, and whenever I'm on, we'll just play whenever we're both on.
All right, man.
All right.
Your name is Juke Fosh?
Juk Fosh. You know, you ever watch Gosu?
Yeah.
You ever seen his account? Its name is Juk Fosu.
Yeah.
It's like fuck Gosu. My name is Josh, so fuck Josh.
Nice.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Nice, man.
All right. See you, bro.
See ya, man. Holy shit. I got a fucking date. Listen. That was fucking wholesome. Like, you know, it's like, you know, I feel like a father figure. Like, I brought the fucking child in, you know, he was angered, he was angry, and I fucking calmed him down, and I said, listen, son, you're wrong, but you're gonna fucking learn what's right, and I'll teach you the right way. So tomorrow, we're fucking gonna fucking play together. Just like father and son. That's fucking creepy, but, you know. Yeah, that's fucking, but holy shit. He was a different man. Did you not hear the fucking change in his voice? Between when he first started this conversation to the end. When he first started, he was fucking raging, he was mad. And because of my soothing touch and my ability to reach and connect with people, he is a changed man. He's less toxic already. I mean, he might be gay, but like, you know, maybe not. That doesn't matter. We'll find out tomorrow. Like, he liked talking to me for a long time. You never know. Listen, he's probably gonna tell his grandkids about the story. He's probably going to be like, you know what? I was wrong. Or there's always the alternative. There's always the alternative that you guys haven't thought of yet. He could get in my game, and we could fucking hard lose because he sucks dick, and then he'll fucking rage his ass off. Yo, I think, like... Yo, honestly, like, I should do this for the YouTube. I really should do this for the YouTube. I should just fucking run it down when I get it into his game. Like, just one time, just fucking do a queue with him. I'll be like, yeah, I want to go on my alt account and literally get a game with him and just fucking run it down. And then, I really should. Like, I'd never been...
So you're gonna run it down in my game?
No, shit, you're still here.
So you're gonna run it down in my game.
I didn't realize you were still here.
I went in your chat.
You're still here.
Dude, you're an asshole. You're actually an asshole.
Like, I wasn't actually going to, but I wanted to.
Asshole. Wait. Yo, he might be gay. Yo, he might be gay, bro.
Yo, I'm fucking busted.
Gay, yeah, okay.
Yo.
Yeah, never mind.
Yo, I'm sorry, man.
Nah, never mind.
Yo, wait, you don't want to duo? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All that hard work fucking flushed it down the drain. Fuck, he's gonna go up and like grow up and now tell the story. Yeah, I was gonna become a good guy, but now I'm a drug addict now. Jeez, oh Pete's. He's gonna go down a slippery slope. I hope not. I hope the best for him. Fuck, man. Fuck. It's like when you walk into your parents doing it, you know? You're just never the same. You're like I can't recover from that one. Like, I tried. Like, I really did try. Like, I wanted to actually play with them. And even though I had that evil temptation, I wouldn't have actually ran it down because A, I would have got my account banned. And I'm not that stupid. But, like... You know, maybe just giving him some time. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come back. Do you guys think he'll actually play with me one day? What am I sniffing? It's called Vicks. My mom gave it to me. You don't think he'll come back? Like, I think, like, you know... Yo, that's the thing about live streaming. Like, I fucking got caught. I got busted. Like, put me in fucking prison. Like, I'm guilty at that point. He fucking caught me. And he fucking came back on Discord to fucking... He got me. I got fucking nubbed. I got fucking nubbed hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking busted. That, honestly, I am so glad he did that, though. That was the... Honestly, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Oh, wait, do you get... She has vision on me when she does that, right? I'm fucking dumb. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious, though. That whole conversation. Like, my mind is fucking blown. I also had a little bit of shot in me. I have a little bit of whiskey in me, so I am a little warm to the touch. But oh my god. That was fucking hilarious. Vigorous. Are you actually him? Come back on the Discord and say you'll play a game, otherwise I don't believe you. He's... Yeah. Oh, it is you?
I was actually streaming our conversation to my 0 viewers. Yeah.
Your 0 viewers?
Yeah, my 0 viewers.
How many viewers do you actually have?
Well, I had like 10 earlier. So I'm just starting out, honestly.
You're down to 10?
Yeah, I was still... No, I was playing... I had like 10 for like an hour, and then like... went back down.
That's not bad.
No, I'll play. It's not a big deal.
Alright, man.
I'm not that easily tilted, honestly.
Alright. You know I was kidding, right? But I'm so glad you actually...
No, I'm not... no, I was just joking. It's a banter. It's not a big deal.
How long have you been watching the stream for?
No, I was watching it for like 5 or 10 minutes, because...
Okay.
I wanted to see like the after action because I knew you were gonna say something.
Oh, I mean, you missed all the during action, so that's good. There was a bunch of during action as well, but like I'm glad you missed that part. But
It's not
like,
that big a deal. It's just banter.
yeah, it's just exactly. See, this guy fucking gets it. He's a streamer himself. You know what?
Yeah.
What's your stream? I'll give you a shout out. You can shout out your stream.
Yeah. Hey, I got you. Hey, Twitch.tv. It's vigorous with a 1. All right, vigorous 1. All right, vigorous with the 1, like instead of the I.
You can look at the name in my Twitch chat.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Twitch.tv/vigorous. All right, hit me up. All right, you already know. All right, I'm signing on now. Actually.
Okay, you could have just said come check me out. Like you didn't have to be so cringe about it. Wait, yeah, we never actually got that answer. Did we? Mister, we never got that answer. We actually don't know still. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. He needs to go to sleep. We need to stop, like, the kids have to go to sleep. You have to let them sleep. Yo. That was the funniest. He actually seems like a chill dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, he fucking hates the strategy, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. But he wasn't like a dick. Like, he didn't insult me. You know, like, I felt fucking respected. You know, like that, you know how, like, we went through that phase where, like, you know, women and all that stuff, like, went through this huge phase a couple years ago where, like, they wanted to feel, like, extra respected, right, and all that shit. Like, I feel like I'm extra respected. I don't know what that, you know? I mean, he came up with some logical shit. Like what sold me and what made me ask him to duo queue is he said, I want to come up with my own consensus and not listen to fucking idiots. That means he has a fucking brain. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he might have been toxic. I mean, the whole thing is actually funny in my opinion because it's like, okay, you know. Oh, that's not gonna kill her. Wow, she barely lived. I mean, the whole thing is actually kind of ironic because, like, you know, the whole time he was fucking bitching about me being toxic when he has 6 permabanned accounts. But, like, who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? He could have went through a phase. What's up, Dalku? How you doing, Mr. Dalku? You're not on 67 accounts, dog. Like, what do? You just pay 20 bucks for an account, you run it down, you say the N-word, and then you buy another account? Like, what the fuck? How do you get banned 67? You get it for free. So what, you work for a boosting site and you get passwords for free and then you run it down? What's your strat, Dalku? How do you get accounts for free? Okay, so what you're saying, Dalku, is you're rich. You level up your own accounts with a bot? I mean, that's not a bad idea. I actually leveled like 5 accounts by myself. Like, I have 5 level 30 accounts that I hand leveled. Oh, we got the fucking Elder. And the Ocean Soul. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Middle might fucking die. Oh my god. Like, I just one-shot everyone. What the fuck? I have Elder and fucking... Wait a second. Like, I have Elder and level 16. What? Can't stay near the ledge. I should have flashed on Zoe. I could have killed her. I mean, it's okay that not, but like... Like, we have... Oh my god. The poke's actually pretty fucking wild. This is actually a close-ass game. This is actually really close. Yo, I'm gonna talk to people again. Like, I think talking to people, like, I can turn some leaves. All I have to do is convince them I'm a good guy. But the problem is, like, he's gonna... I hope he doesn't base it off of one game. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll base it off of one game. We might lose the first game, and he'll be like, yep, I fucking hate Nubrac forever. Or if we could win, and then, like... You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting. Tomorrow's gonna be very interesting. Maybe he could be my forever duo queue partner. You never fucking know. You never know, man. Maybe he could be the ADC that like, you know. Like, I have so many fucking shrooms. Like, holy shit. Like, I actually need more room now. Like, where the fuck do I place these shrooms? Like, I ran out of Elder. Like, this is late game. This is a 40-minute game. I'll be like, hashtag fuck Nubrac on Instagram. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm worried about, guys. Well, I mean, it's already happening, so. Zoe's just looking to one-shot people. Like, easily can one-shot me. Oh my god, you fucking missed that? No! Okay, well, he dies. That's not terrible. Like, me dying is really bad. But that's not terrible. Like, it's Nasus late game. Like, we're gonna be shitting on them. Like, it's still 30 seconds. Like, they can... If they cleared the wave, like, if Nasus cleared this wave, we might have could have got, like, 2 towers, maybe inhib. It's still, like, 50 seconds on Zoe. Like, me dying is really bad because then I have 5 stacks of shrooms. That's the bad part. He's basically like a son to you now. Black and gay, but still a son. Yo, it doesn't matter your race. It doesn't matter your, sexual orientation, you know? It's 2020, guys. You guys realize that, right? Nubrac loves all. Except people that like Night Blue. Like, fuck, you know, fuck them. But, like, everyone else, like, cool, you know? You're welcomed here. Welcome to the cult. Yo, my cult's growing in size every single day. We're gonna be partner at this rate. We're gonna meet new friends. We're actually gonna become a partner. And we're gonna convince people that the strat works. And we're gonna convince people that I'm a good guy. You know? We're gonna call it the Nub Movement. Well, we'll come up with a better name than that. But, you know, because moving nubs, it's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But, like... Oh my god, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Please don't end team, please don't end team, please don't end team. Okay, I have to shroom up Baron. Set's like going in for like a flank. Oh my god, fuck that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, don't lose, team, don't lose, team, don't lose. Fuck, fuck. Don't lose, team. Okay, we're winning. We won. Okay, we fucking won. Or we should win. Well, Zoe's alive. We should win. Team, come end. Team, come end. Please don't let Zoe... Okay, I killed... Okay, it's like literally everyone's dead. Literally, why aren't we ending? Why aren't we ending? My team's actually trolling. My team's actually trolling. Fuck, man. Okay, I guess we'll take the slow route. We could still get aced. Holy shit, though. Like, too close for me. Zoe can steal this and they could win. I don't know. We could have actually ended if Nasus and Sejuani came. Holy shit, Baron has a lot of HP at this stage. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, I guess we have Elder. Like, I kind of want Death Cap. Like, there's kind of, like, inting. There's one fucking death. And Nasus is splitting. We should win this. We should win this. Nubrac needs to download more FPS. True. We are the champions, my friend. Bum, bum, bum. Yo, that was so... Is it the RAM? Is something lagging or something? Like, I feel like my PC has, like, a Bitcoin miner on it. And I need to get rid of it, but I don't know how. Like, I definitely downloaded some before, so I might be super rich, because I've had this for years. But, like, I don't know. Holy shit, we won. We actually won that game. Holy moly. Wow. We scaled hella hard. Wow, Zoe did a shit ton of damage. I used to